So he proved himself that the best husband she has got. So she first of all gave her all opulences, big house, maid servants, opulence, and then this aeroplane was manufactured by him, yogic process. A Kartam Muni, he was a human being. If he could perform such wonderful thing by yogic process, and Krishna is the Yogeshwara, the master of the all yogic mystic power, Krishna. Krishna is addressed in the Bhagavad Gita as Yogeshwara. Little mystic power, when we get, we become so big, important man. And now he is the master of all yogic mystic power. Jatha Yogeshwara Hari. In the Bhagavad Gita it is said that wherever Yogeshwara Hari, Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the master of all mystic power, is there, and where there is Dhanudhara Arjuna, Partha, so everything is there. Everything is there. So we should remember this, that if you can keep yourself always in company with Krishna, then all perfection is there. Yatha Yogeshwara Hari. All perfection is there. And Krishna has agreed, especially in this age, Nama Rupe Koli Kale Krishna Avata. Krishna has incarnated in this age as the holy name. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that, my dear Lord, you are so kind that you are giving me your association in the form of your holy name. Nam Namakari Bahula Nija Sattva Shakti Tatrarpita Niyamita Smaranena Kala. And this holy name can be chanted in any situation. There is no hard and fast rule. You can chant Hare Krishna anywhere. Just like these children, they also chant, they also dance. It is not at all difficult. While walking, just like our students, they take the beads, they are walking on the sea beach, still chanting. Where is the loss? But the gain is so great that we are associating with Krishna personally. The gain is so much. If you feel very much proud, if you are associating personally with President Nixon, how much proud you feel, oh, I am with President Nixon. So, will you not feel very much proud if you are associating the Supreme Nixon? Who can create millions of Nixon? So this is our opportunity. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Etadrisi tava kripa bhagavan mamapi. My dear Lord, you are so kind upon me that you are giving your association always, constantly. You are prepared, you are giving duddhaiva idrishama miha janina anuraga. But I am so unfortunate, I am not taking advantage of it. Duddhaiva, misfortune. Our this Krishna consciousness movement is simply requesting people chant Hare Krishna. There was a caricature picture in some paper, perhaps you remember, from Montreal or here, I don't remember. One old lady and her husband sitting face to face. The lady is requesting the husband, chant, chant, chant. And the husband is answering, can't, can't, can't. So this is going on. We are requesting everyone, please chant, chant, chant. And they are replying, can't, can't. This is their misfortune. This is their misfortune. So still, it is our duty to make all these misfortunate, unfortunate creatures fortunate. That is our mission. We therefore go in the street and chant. Although they say can't, we go on chanting. That is our business. And somehow or other, we push on some literature in his hand. He is becoming fortunate. He would have squandered his hard-earned money in so many nasty, sinful ways, and if he purchases one book, never mind what is the price, his money is properly utilized. The beginning of Krishna consciousness is there because he is giving some money, hard-earned money, for this Krishna consciousness movement. He is getting some spiritual profit. He is not losing, he is getting some spiritual profit. Therefore, our business is somehow or other bring everyone in this Krishna consciousness movement, he will be profited. So this business is going on not only in the human society. Krishna's plan is so great that Krishna appeared as human being or as Lord Krishna. Not everyone knew that he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He was dealing just like ordinary human being. Not ordinary. When there was need, he proved himself the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But generally, he was known as ordinary human being. Therefore, Sukadeva Goswami is describing Krishna in a description when he was playing with the cowherd's ball, Krishna. So, Sukadeva Goswami is pointing out, who is this cowherd ball? He said, Ithang satang sukhanubhutya. Satang, the impersonalists, they are meditating upon the impersonal Brahma and feeling some transcendental bliss. As Sukadeva Goswami says, the source of that transcendental bliss is here, Krishna. Aham sarvasya prabhava. Krishna is the source of everything. Therefore the transcendental bliss which the impersonalists try to experience by meditating upon impersonal Brahma, Sukadeva Goswami says, Ithang satang brahma sukhanubhutya. Brahma sukha, the transcendental bliss of realization of Brahma. Dasangatanang paradaivatena. Here is the person who is the source of Brahma sukha, and dasangatanang paradaivatena. Dasangatanang means devotees. A devotee is always prepared to render service to the Lord. Dasangatana. Paradaivatana, Supreme Personality of God. Here is the source of Brahma Sukha. Here is the original personality of God. And Maya Siddhanang Narodarakena, and those who are under the spell of illusory energy, for them he is ordinary boy. So he is according to the conception, je jathamang prapaddante. If Krishna is taken as ordinary boy, human being, Krishna will deal with him as ordinary human being. If Krishna is accepted as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the devotee will enjoy the association of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And if the impersonalists are very much fond of Brahma Jyoti, he is the source. Therefore he is everything. Brahmeti Paramatmeti Bhagavaniti Sabdate. So, with such exalted personality of Godhead, these boys are playing. How they have been so much fortunate